Okay, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I feel compelled to. It's early. I feel like snot's coming out of my nose and ain't nothing there. But anyway, sometimes um, people come to me for things, and the things they come to me for are like relationship issues. And I'm not a relationship expert, but I'm a common sense expert. And so this message right now is going out to one person in particular. However, I'm sure that everybody can appreciate this message. And today's message is, girl, run, girl. Run, girl. Dr. Phil was on Oprah once, and he talked about something that he referred to as baiters. Baiters are backstabbers, abusers, imposters, takers, exploiters, and are reckless. That is a baiter. And girl, this dude is a baiter, girl. And he is the type of person that you flee from. He is the type of leech that you throw back into the lake. He is the scum of the earth, not because he's a bad person, but because the spirit that lies within him at the present moment is bad, girl. You know, he has no right to treat you the way he's treating you, girl. And the things that you are allowing are not the things that you remember that you were taught. And by that I mean, you know that you deserve better. And you know where your happiness lies. Girl, no dude should be having you so stressed out that you're losing weight rapidly like that. I mean, what a great appetite suppressant, but at what cost to your mental and emotional well-being? He's a baiter, girl. And he is going to continue to emotionally suck you dry until you have nothing left to give yourself and the others that you were put here for. And make no mistake, you weren't put here for him, girl. He is not worthy of you, girl. There is no part of him that is worthy of you at the present time. Nobody wants to be in the middle of your issue, not even his family. There's a reason for that. They don't want to be in the middle of it because they know that it's a mess, and they know you should turn around, run, and like fast. Don't turn around or you'll become a pillar of salt, like run away. And yet, you're still sending him text messages, girl. After his weekend away, girl. And he doesn't love you because he doesn't love himself, girl. At what point do you begin to love yourself enough to just say no more? At what point do you realize that the text messages or the conversations or the passive manipulation is not going to help him? Whether or not you get pregnant doesn't matter, girl. There are a lot of people that are getting pregnant on purpose, trying to keep a man, and you see where that leaves them at, girl. Do not become what you've once mocked. Do not become the stereotype. You are strong. You are powerful. You are gifted beyond measure. And no one deserves to treat you like this, girl. Run, girl. And I'm always going to be here, even though you may not like the advice that I give, or it may be a little aggressive. I don't like being passive. You know, Jesus wasn't passive. I'm not going to be passive. You know, you have a Peter in your life, girl. He done denied you 3 times, girl. Came back and apologized and denied you again, girl. You got to let him go. Because that energy and that spirit will continue to sit in you until you become that energy and spirit. And they call that battered woman syndrome. But I believe that it's just you learning to accept abuse. And you're better than that, girl. And you know that I know that you're better than that, girl. So I'm going to need you to block him from calling and texting you, girl. And I don't want to hear no excuses. Y'all don't have no bills together. Block him from calling and texting you, girl. You don't have anything left to say, girl. If from the last text message he didn't come rushing home to you, I'm going to need you to let that go, girl. And I'm always going to be here for you. But you have to let that go, girl. There's no salvaging this. There's no praying this. What you're praying for is what you're exactly receiving. He's showing you, leave me alone. And you keep saying, but I'm right here. But he doesn't care because you're right there for the wrong person. Leave him alone, girl. Let him go off and do whatever it is that he's supposed to do, girl. The lesson, we women rush to have premarital sex, working up in the church, praying up in the church, worshiping up in the church, ministering up in the church. There's a consequence to that compromise, girl. You really have to be strong in the Lord, and the man for you will wait for you. Devon Franklin waited for Megan Good. They're a beautiful couple. Do not be afraid to practice what you preach. And I'm always going to be here for you. And I love you. And there's absolutely, positively nothing you can do about it. And don't make me get on a plane, girl. I will get on a plane, girl.